Hello. Alright, we're back. Let's go. Let's, do things, you know? Okay. The recording's not moving, it's worrying me. But, yeah, chapter 1, we just finished it. So this is going to be, I suppose, in between chapters. I'm gonna blow this brick wall up. That blew up quite evenly. But, we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna come up here and tons of secrets along this whole path. I kind of missed that chest grab. We got FP plus, so that's going to increase the FP by 5. That is going to be really useful, especially in this build because I'm not getting FP until last. So that's going to be, that badge is going to come into it's going to be very handy. And I missed that once again. Oh my goodness. So many enemies. I don't have anything to beat them with. What do we do here? Let's take him out. Do I disable the Koopas or I beat the Koopa? I think I'm gonna try and beat the Koopa here. Them spiked Goombas. Ah, goodness. But yeah, we built. I suppose I'll talk a little bit about that right here, right now. What it is I'm going to obviously level HP all the way to level 50, then do badge points, and then do FP without touching any of them until the previous one is done. So, no badge points, no HP, no FP until BP is maxed out. So, I don't want to say it's any kind of a good build, or, you know, I mean, I assume it's going to be fun, it's going to be a good build, but it's just, it's not how you normally do it. Normally you do, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there. What I found, I'll talk about it in a second. Let me fix this, hold on. Microphone's not, or headphone's not sitting on my ear very well. But, so this build, what it is badges like that are going to give me FP that, oh, how did I miss that? That I, like, don't have. And that's going to be very useful coming in here soon. Like, I will, for sure, put on that badge once I start leveling badge points. I may even do it sooner, you never know. Yeah, so the point of this is just, I just like doing it like that, you know, I'm doing something different. See how it goes. I need to swap to Cooper or Bomb. But, don't remember what I was talking about. That's just how this build is, how I'm going to do it. HP first, very useful. Because I just want to see, like, I've played it, I did it once, so I did pure HP, and then FP, and then badge points. And pure HP was good, and I cannot see these coins. Did I get them all? I hope so. And, so I did the pure HP, then FP first. And the HP part was good, but once I got to FP, like those couple of chapters, I wasn't able to pretty much do anything. I was fighting as like a real low, like I pretty much handicapped myself on purpose because I didn't have any badge points I could do the FP with. Like even with partners attack and stuff, there just weren't that many options where I could, you know, really use it and make it work. So it was difficult. Obviously, once I started leveling badge points, I was maxing everything, so I could put on the most OP badges right away, or at that point, and then just have all the FP, all the HP I needed. This time, I think this is going to be one of the best ones, is HP and then badge points. Because you don't really need that much FP. I mean, you need FP, but you don't need, like, you know, like 40 FP and like 20 HP. Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't think that would ever... Well, I guess I'll eventually do that one day, but... You know, I don't think it will be that good, that helpful. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, so my recommended build or OP build, however you want to call it, the build I found that's really useful is I was trying to set a bomb off him. Hopefully he wouldn't see me that quick, but he did. But yeah, the build I found that was really good was you do badge points first. Your very first level you do badge points. The second level you get, you do FP. Third level you get, you do HP. Fourth level is more badge points, and then FP, and then after that it's pure badge points until it's maxed. And that actually, like for the levels and where you level up, the way I fight, you know, without really much items, I don't really use all the super attacks all the time. It is really good. Like when I do it, I just like don't have problems. I mean, I do sometimes. Chapter 3 with that is a bit of a stretch because the 8 HP is a bit difficult, but it's good. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is my recommendation, if you want to do this and you don't want to do whatever, and you don't want to just do whatever you think either, you know, you want to have like a set plan of what order you're going to do them in, try that, because honestly you can't go wrong with badge points. Like I'm looking forward to when I do this game pure badge points first, just to kind of see what it is. The way I do it staggered in that pyramid sort of like that is because you do need HP. Like just 10 HP you kind of get tricky because there are some attacks you know, that push on 10, but with 15 you're fine. I'm good on that. So you know, 15 HP is fine. It's more than enough to be able to do then. But you do need some FP for it, so I'm gonna take out this Aarx. So the FP does help, and then the badge points obviously you can use them in, so you kind of get, at least that I found the setup, is like the best of every world. You have some HP, you have enough FP, and you have all the badge points you need. And it sets you up really good, because once you start leveling, in the end, I mean, you have all the badge points. There's like nothing you can't do at that point. It's just a matter of maintaining enough FP and HP. I really like it. I've done probably most of my playthroughs on that game. I just did that sort of same setup. It's just recently that I've tried doing this new one, where I level 1 all the way before I do any of the others. Remember that star piece? Now we got that star piece, so here we go. Cooper was stuck there. I'm not sure quite what happened to him. Got him where he didn't even see us. Oh. Has to do that, stagger it like that. I mean, you can try it your own, but definitely badge points. You gotta have badge points. For this playthrough, I did the HP and FP one first, so I do kind of know. Ooh, we got a mushroom. The HP part is really good because it's his first 2 chapters, and having all that HP, like they're really. Like chapter 1, I don't think I was at any point dangerous on health, you know? And even if I wasn't, and I'm pretty bad at the dodges, and even if I was bad at the dodges, having all that health, I don't think anything would have actually been able to pose that sort of threat either, so. I mean, this chapter too, yeah, there's no threat to me really. This next chapter, I don't want to say it is tricky. It's doable, but it is tricky. Like you gotta have a little bit of strategy. You can't just go straight at everything and know it's gonna work or anything, you know? Because when we're fighting the buzzy beetles and the prickly cactus thingies and all that, it is a bit tricky. Especially to, I mean, you have the HP, so you can last, and that's the main point, is that nothing is going to kill you in like any single battle, but it's chaining every battle so you take minimum damage possible, and then you go on to the next one without worry. At least that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to swap to Goodbye right here because our old friend is coming up here. I suppose he's not really old and he's not really our friend, but he's here. Behind that bush. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there, but I'll leave him be. I think you could use a cape. Don't you think you would look good with a cape? One of those little tiny guys from... Do you remember him? Let's say no. Didn't even read it. So, 15 HP. He's gonna get what? What is that? So 1 each, 2, 4 more turns, 5 turns. So he's gonna get a total of potentially 10 damage in. I mean, what's 25 HP? That's just not even half. You know? So, even if you were 10 HP, all you gotta do is dodge one of his attacks once, and you're in the clear. And if you leveled up FP, sorry, which you would have by this point, yes you would have, and you'd have more HP. So, he literally cannot kill you. If you, I mean, obviously, if you, like, let him, or, you know, fail his action commands, but... pretty bad too. Oh, I didn't show it. That's what I ought to show. I totally forgot. So, a good point I remembered here, I guess. Get out of here. Refresh. So, Star Spirit. This one's going to take 1 full star power, of course, and it's going to restore HP and FP by 5. What Focus does, it restores, or I should say, every 8 turns, you get 1 full star power. So pretty much every 1 turn, 1 complete turn, like Mario attacks, go through the turn, partner attacks, enemies attack, back to Mario, you'll get 1/8 of his star power back. And if you do Focus, that gives you 4 turns instantly. So if you do 2 Focus, you'll have a full star power there. It's really, I don't want to say it's used for something like stalling, but I was hoping Cooper would like get him on the way back. But yeah, that was Junior Trooper. He's done. Oh, there's Twink. Where's Twink? There it is. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to explore Toad Town a little bit, talk to people. Yeah, I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to explore, I'm going to do a few things, get a few items, do all that good stuff, you know. And then, let us initially, oh, here we go. Alright, so this is the bad shop. I'll explain this first, I guess, because he kind of interrupted me. Alright, good, we got it first try. Deep Down Pound. You are definitely going to want this one for Chapter 2. pretty much there's an enemy called a clef. It has 2 defense, and so none of your attacks can hit through them, you know? They can't. I'm gonna buy Speedy Spin too. And since we're just running around town, I'm gonna put Speedy Spin on. But yeah, so there's an enemy that has, we should almost buy this one, but I don't want to use all my coins right now. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah, so the clef, it has 2 defense, so none of your attacks can hit it. The only attack you have at the time that could even hurt it, that does more than 2 damage, is going to be Bombetti's bomb attack. It has spikes on its head, so you can't jump on it, you know? So it's real difficult. Like, I guess Cooper's a parachute. And we meet our nemesis, Stone Block, once again. Once we have done Chapter 2, we can go through there. Chapter 3, we can go down there. Don't worry about that there. But, yeah, so it's just, I mean, there's like no way to defeat the monster without, I mean, seriously expending, you know, FP and all that, and it's just a pain. We're going to take him out as soon as we can. Hopefully this turn. Nope, he's still in it. But yeah, and just if you have that badge, it takes 2 FP, so you can do it twice without, you know, having to recharge, provided you're full. And it completely negates the enemy's defense, so you just hit it 2 and you just take them out. It's so useful, because I like to fight everything, and I like to defeat everything, and being able to do that is just, it's what I'm about. So I believe there is a total of 5 or 6 badges that right at this point after Chapter 1 the guy roll for sell. Definitely buy this one and put it on in Chapter 2. I will show you all of that when I do it, because that's how I'm going to do it, so. But definitely get that. I bought Speedy Spin as well, because I like to move fast. And, oh, coins. I wasn't prepared. And before I forget, I'm going to take Speedy Spin off and put back on Power Jump. Obviously, there's a Goomba there. We're going to come back to him because I don't want to fight him and then be pretty low for this mini-boss up ahead. There is a mini-boss. Blooper! I always love bloopers. Bloopers and Junior Troopa. Ooh, he's kind of shiny there. Like, they're not obnoxious, but they're a nice mini-boss, you know? Like, I like these sort of mini-bosses. Sometimes some mini-bosses are just in your face, and yeah, you see that? Holy crap, 30 HP? I've never fought anything with this much HP. So, it is possible, but this, again, if you don't really know what's coming, what's supposed to be here, what is going to be here, this guy could be real tough and defeat you pretty easily. Because, I mean, 30 HP, 3 attack, he's stronger than anything we've fought so far. Well, the Blooper Bros did more damage, but you know, you knock him over, and that's that. And I'm going to use my refresh right here, so I can do some more stumps. But, yeah, so if you know what's coming at this point, I mean, he could probably be really undefeatable, where it's just, it would take you a lot of items, food and HP to defeat him. I like that attack better. I'm better at dodging that attack than the other one. I don't like the ink, because it's not like right as it hits you. It's got a delay where you just gotta like know, oh, this is when it counts as attacking. should actually level off this guy even, so... I mean, we started, what, like 10 minutes ago over at Troopa Bros Fortress right after leveling, and now we're here and we're going to level again. All we did was come back home. And I'm doing him right away first before exploring the rest of the city. Order doesn't really matter, but this way I have this extra level. Oh my goodness. That is really dark. I'm looking at the recording screen right now. Hopefully you guys can see this, no problem. Oh, I can barely even make it out. Oh, we didn't level. So close. Oh, well, we'll level off the Goomba we left behind there. Shrink Stomp. So, I mean, if you're speed running it, there's no point to come here. Well, I don't think Shrink Stomp is that good, but yeah, you know, do what you want. You know, don't listen to me. Don't worry about me. The other guy was like, "Ow!" when he fell, and that guy was just laughing, so I wasn't sure what to make of that. And ooh, this might be tricky here. Let's towel on first. This could be tricky. What I'm going to do, you know what? First, I'm going to take this guy out. He's easy. I like the left stick power attack or action commands over the ones where you gotta like hold A, tap A really fast. Because those are like super timing and stuff. This one you just, once it bloops, you just boop, let go. Done. Easy. Alright, I was really betting on that to heal me. So I unfortunately have to eat here. I did not plan this very well. I am sorry. I could just do a focus and, you know, not... I mean, I do focus, have enough to heal, and then, you know, dodge the attacks, but I don't want to risk it. What if I missed and hit a 3? And I would die. At this point in the game, you know, Chapter 1, I'd look like a scrub. So I'm trying my very hardest to not die. 30 FP. That is a lot of FP at the, or sorry, HP. Let me tell you, like, you're gonna find out, like, in this point in time, you should probably have, I mean, well, the game is considering you have maybe like 15 FP max, and then 15 HP, FP and badge points. Like, it's just not expecting you to have this much HP. So, yeah, we're here in Toad Town. We're gonna explore a little bit. So that's a Bobo. You need to meet all 4 of these guys to open up the door for Chapter 6. There's the first guy right there. And again, if you're playing this, please talk to everybody. This is Forever Forest, Chapter 3. Is there a star piece back here? I swear I remember there was a star piece back here at some point. Gotta hit the tree. And there's just a big open area. Didn't expect that. Oh, we can put Speedy Spin back on. But yeah, seriously, please talk to everybody when you do this. There's so much they have to say. Oops. Like every chapter, all of their chat changes, you know? So it's different every time. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you twice. Let's go in here right quick. So this is Tasty, and she is a chef. She is the best chef in all of the Mushroom Kingdom. She's better than the other chef in the second game and third game, whatever they are. She would take your items and cook them, most of the time, into a better item. So like this mushroom right here, in Mushroom Heroes, I seriously hope you guys can't hear that. That is going to completely ruin my recording if you guys can hear that. Hopefully I'll go very soon. Yeah, so it's gonna take a mushroom, 5 HP, and change it into a fried shroom that heals 6 HP and 2 FP. So, I mean, it heals more instantly. That's better, and it gets FP. It's amazing. Same thing right here. This Koopa Leaf heals what? 3? And it's gonna change into 7, I believe, and that is really loud. I'm so sorry. You guys have to listen to that. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. I'm back. Can you hear me? Okay, it looks like they can still hear me. So, yeah, she heals items, and we are gonna go this way a bit first. That is so loud. I hate it when they do that. They drive around with their speakers blaring all that stuff. But, yeah, so, flower garden. Let's trample her flowers. No, we won't. So you got a love story right here. He likes her. Look at that tree. I see that tree. I see you up there. No, I don't need you. So this is the post office. Your partners get mail every now and again. You go talk to them through there. I don't think there's a need to go back to the castle. Gotta love those 64 references all over. And this is the main hub area of Toad Town. Badges. Okay, yeah, so he sells only 5 badges then on this first one. Multi-bounce. This one's pretty useful. If you do have a bunch of bad points, like you getting badge points, it is useful for Chapter 2 once you have the Spike Shield, but right now, I may buy it, but I'm holding off right now, because I'm not sure if I will. I want to save my coins for this very instance right here. But yeah, there's those sisters again. Please talk to them. And we... Alright, there's that family. Talk to that family. Please talk to that family. That is one of the best conversations there are. We're going to visit Luigi real quick. Look at Luigi singing his tunes. Wonder what Mario's doing. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There's Mario. What perfect timing. Luigi too. The Luigi mini quest story. You gotta come back every chapter and talk to Luigi. We just have to do it. Absolutely have to do it. I wonder what Goombara has to say about Luigi. Did I already explore? Whoa. Luigi spawned in the wrong location. He's supposed to be up on these rocks. What is wrong with you, Luigi? I honestly can't remember if I already searched this house, but I suppose I'll go over it real quick. So you got coins, badges, star pieces collected, tasties, recipes, Chuck Quizmo quizzes, number of battles, first strikes, enemies first strikes, and the last one is power bounces. That's sort of like a little stat guide, you know, for yourself there. You got a Mario bed here, we don't need to sleep. Got some letters here. I don't want to read any right now. What's wrong with that floor there? Did I talk about the table? I don't know. These chairs. I love these chairs. Look at these chairs. Look at this table. I want a table like this one day. Something that's like huge and flat and, you know, low yet large like that, and I can just jump on it and I'll come up here and just like sit on my table and eat my food. You know? I want a table like that one day. I want my table like that. Nothing in the mail. Bye, Luigi. We'll come back to you later. And I am gonna grab some of my items and have Tasty cook them some more and do all that, but we are gonna do initially right now is come and fight in the dojo. Alright, so for this first fight, we are not going to take any damage or anything because he is a Buzzy Beetle. And what Buzzy Beetles are is they flip over like that, like a Koopa Troopa. But they have 2 defense obviously and 2 attacks, so they're stronger in both defense and attack. And they do flip over the same turn, so like if you knock all of them over, then they get back up the next turn, which can be a pain when you're fighting like 4 of them at once. That is real difficult. They don't all have 15 HP, I believe. Buzzy Beetles have 3 HP. So he's sort of like a mini boss, but he can't do anything to us at this point. Except complain. Yeah, I like this is another little mini game, mini boss that I like too. So he's defeated. No damage, nothing. And now let's go talk to this guy with the card before we beat the next guy. You're not the right guy. Strong as me, huh? And not strong enough. Alright, so Lee, he's not a standard enemy until chapter 7. And like, he literally is just a chapter 7 enemy. So for him to be a mini boss at this level, he's decently tough. I believe his attack is 5. And oh, I don't have power bounce on. Whoops. Uh-oh. But, yeah, so, he tackled me, so he doesn't attack. That's good. I'm gonna headbonk him with Gumbaro until he changes. Because Gumbaro's... Okay, he changed. Oh goodness, yeah, so he does a lot of damage, so if you only have 10 HP, he can be a bit tricky. I mean, obviously with power jump, he can do what, 8 more damage, or 6 more damage than he has right now. So, bad thing for him, but he changes the Koopa that we can knock over, similarly to true Koopas, so we're just gonna beat him here again. I mean, I want to change to Bomb Eddy and use your bomb attack, but there's like no point at this point. I would just waste a turn. Hopefully he'll change to Bomb Eddy. We shall see. Gotta overkill. Have to overkill. Yeah, so he's not a problem. First two are really easy. I mean, if you do it right, you can do it at this point. It's not hard. we're gonna do something even more. He's already outclassed by a second degree card. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oopsies. We are going to challenge the Master. Now the Master has 3 forms. You know what? I'm actually going to do F-Blade Plus. I think that'll be the best one. But, yeah, so the Master has 3 forms. This first form, we're actually going to be able to defeat him right here. Like, he's difficult, but it is possible when you have a ton of HP. The second form, I think it can be done at this point. Like it can be done. It can be done at this point, but you're gonna need items. You're gonna need, you know, really luck of the draw to manage it. And I'm not. Maybe off screen I might try, but right now, no. I'm just gonna run away. Oh yeah, that's a runaway animation. I would just stay and let him kill me, but at 22 HP, it's going to be, what, like 4 turns before he can do that. So, I tattled on him. I got his stats there. That's what, 6 attack, 50 HP. We are just going to come here, sleep, refresh everything, and then go back and defeat him. But yeah, so the second form, his second form, it has 75 HP. It does, I think, 8 damage instead of, you know, 6, so it reduces to 5 or 7. But, he also has his second attack, which is a combo attack, and it does like 11 damage, and pretty much you just gotta like roll the dice to see if you could beat him. Like, I have seen someone beat him at this point all the way, so it is possible, but yeah, you know, it takes a while to roll the dice to get that and to get perfect attacks and for the items, and I do believe you actually do have to level up a bit more. But yeah, so I'm just personally not willing to do that right now. Like one day, sure, but right now, especially since I'm recording, no, I don't want to do it. I do want to beat the second form one time. It is possible. I know for sure it's possible. I've seen someone beat all of them. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. We're only going to beat the first one because time and all that. And we just restored that right away so we can start getting the HP back. And what Mario is actually going to do is he's going to focus here once. I do hope I have enough items because I do believe I have to eat twice. I am not sure. Honestly, I'm not. So, we are just going to focus once more. And I do seriously hope this works. It'd look terrible if I died. Just terrible. But yeah, so he's half HP right there. I'm half HP. I'm out of FP, so I'm gonna need to eat. Hopefully, I have enough items. I didn't check that before I came here. This could be bad. Might have to redo it again. I hope not. I don't know if it would be better to be attacking with Mario or healing. I'm pretty sure healing is better. Oop, can't bomb. So this will give me one more turn to attack plus a bomb attack, and then I will have to eat. But I do have 2 bomb attacks of FP worth, so that yeah, I'm gonna have to eat here. Let's just throw Bomb Eddie up here first. Yeah, fried shroom. That looks like what I gotta eat. Hopefully we can beat him this turn so I don't gotta run the risk. Yeah, 1 HP. We got him. We got him. So yeah, he's an optional boss. His I never explained his final form. His third final form is 99 HP. I think it does like a 12 damage combo attack and a has like a 9 damage normal attack. He's really tough. Like he could be, he probably is. I suppose it's debatable. He's gonna go. What is that? SSJ1? Yeah. We're just gonna tattle him so we have it next time. Yeah, 7 and 8. And he also has a combo attack, and we don't like to mess with his combo attack. I personally have defeated him after chapter. Okay. After chapter 3, I beat the final form of the Master. He has 99 HP. He does 9 damage normal attack, 12 or whatever. The extra attack. It was really difficult. Like I probably spent 2 hours trying to roll the dice because I literally, what I needed was for him not to use his combo attack more than 3 times, and he couldn't use it more than twice, like instantly. And I just got a bunch of ones that he would just instantly use it like 4 times in a row, and that would obviously kill the run. I got to restart it, and you know, I would have to buy all the items and stuff again. Obviously, I would just restart the game, but it was pain, you know, rolling for it. But I did get him after there. It was, I honestly don't remember what I did. Alright, so we have full all that. We're gonna take. Alright, combat's done at this point. We don't have any more combat to do right here at this point. We're gonna put Chill Out and Speed Spin back on. Going around at 1 HP. I'm a Pearl Mario. Those are dangerous. You can trust me on that. Danger Mario is dangerous. Pearl Mario is godlike. Not really. It's difficult to get a good Pearl Mario, I think. You run too much risk. But yeah, so we beat the first form of the Master, which I don't want to say it's not supposed to have been done at this point, but you're normally not supposed to do it at this point. I think the first 2 you can beat, and that's acceptable. But I think the first form of the Master, third battle, is supposed to be a bit too much. Because if you didn't have HP, if you had pure badge points, I mean, I suppose you could have bonus HP, bonus FP, the power jump, and I don't know, speed spin. We're just gonna convert all of these into their better forms. Yeah, the Goom Nut goes from, what did it say, 2 or 3 FP to 10. You do need a Goom Nut later on in the game, so or a Nutty Cake, sorry. So I do hold on to one. It's obviously not hard to get back, but I like to just get 2 instantly like you saw there and just put 1 away right away. Have it for later. And let's go to Fire Flower. This is one that I don't really think it's worth it. You get, what, 3 attack power to every single enemy. I mean, at this point, 2 of those is going to defeat the entire screen. And you get 4 HP and 4 FP. I personally don't think that's a good trade. I would just rather have and use the Fire Flower, but you know, whatever. Yeah, we got a lot of mushrooms. We got so many of those fighting those battles. The Super Shroom has the exact same recipe as the mushroom, so don't cook it because it's going to turn a 10 HP healing 1 into a 6 HP and 2 FP, and that is not worth it. Just buy another mushroom. You can, that one shop, it sells mushrooms, you know. You can buy as many mushrooms as you want there. So we got the Sriracha shrooms and all that, and I'm not going to do anything with the syrup, so we're actually done. Thanks for your help, Tasty. Let's go this way. So this is another one. I dig. Okay, I dig. I can be hip. Oh, it's the 3 brothers. You gotta talk to them. You gotta talk to everybody in this game. So this is the second item shop. It sells a couple items. Stone Cap. It makes you into stone for 3 turns. You can't attack, but you don't take any damage. So pretty much your partner has free reign. If you have lots of FP, you can get like 10 stone caps. Do this and let your bomb eddy, you know, just bomb. Be pretty useful. That's pretty much how you defeat the master. Obviously, I could only afford, what, 3 of those, so I would need not to have bought those badges. And Dizzy Dad, I don't know if I explained it. Same thing sort of as Sleepy Sheep, but it's ground based. This is a good item. It hits every enemy, no matter where they are, with 5 attack power. It's so good. Tasty Tonic cures poisoning and shrinking. We're really not going to have to deal with that right now, so you know, I don't think I ever use those. And I already explained Volt Shroom. You know what a Super Shroom is. Oops. Okay, yeah, you can have it. You can have that too. I'm going to store that because it heals 7 FP and I only have 5. And yeah, I'm not going to use it. Let's see. Why do I have so many Koopa leaves? When did I get all these Koopa leaves? Whatever, I have a bunch of Koopa leaves. I'm going to take 1 more fight shroom. I think for Chapter 2, I use a spicy soup and 1 fried shroom. And that's all the items I need. You know, with my strat doing the star healing thing, but we're going to leave it at that. You can... Yeah, I don't know if you see it, but there's... Like, I can feel it. You can glitch through the wall here with Paracarry. Sure, there's a YouTube video. There is a YouTube video on it, and this is a nice house. I'm not a fan of the 1 room, though. I guess those are the 3 fathers. I don't really know their storyline too much. But right here, this is the entrance to Chapter 4. You can't get to it though right now. we're gonna go here to the wharf, or the docks, however you want to say it. This is home to the natural giant tuna. What did he say? How does he know that? Seafood soup, seafood salad. Oh, you don't know how much I would give for one of those right now. Or I guess both of them. I love seafood. I wonder if I can start this mini quest right here. I don't think I can, but... Nope. And see, look at the level in this game. You got a whole club here and more mini quests, people with dialogue. I'll talk to you. I'm pretty sure they're fine. Ooh, we're gonna come here and get some coins. This maze took me a while to figure out when I was like, what, 4 years old playing this game. But yeah, giant tunas are native to this dock here. There's none here right now, but later we'll catch some. Anyways, onward. So we've done Tasty, we've done all the items, we fought the giant blooper, we fought the master. Oh, I do want to show this though. This is, I suppose, what would be called the blue house skip. Pretty much there's a box in there that it sticks out like 1 pixel, and you can sort of jump on it. And if you jump on it, yeah, see, I triggered it. I hit it right there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, got it again. But yeah, if you jump on that and then jump on it, you can jump up through the roof, because roofs aren't solid in this game. Where did Goombario go? He is inside the house. I see his little foot there. Yeah, see? So there's just like 1 pixel sliver where you can glitch through this house. And this house lets you skip a lot. I'm not sure like how much usability it is, but you can skip all kinds of things from it. I just want to hit it maybe once more. It's kind of hilarious that Goombario got in there. Alright. Well, I hit it. It's there. I mean, I could spend an hour there trying to get it and probably still not get it, so I'll leave that for you to YouTube, to Google, to somebody else. Blue house skip. And we're going to come over here. You got to hit every tree. It's just, you have to hit every tree. This is a gambling room. You can gamble here. I just came down the pipe to keep the pipe because I think it goes away if you don't go down it. I'm not going to bet anything because those games are rigged. I always lose more than I get or bet, and that's not fun. And this is a Lil Oink's farm. I just gotta hit this tree first though. Pretty much, this is the gate. I'll talk about it in a second. Ooh, another tree. Pretty much for 10 coins you can buy Lil Oink, the little piggies. And each Lil Oink is representative of... I mean, you can read this here. I kind of will say it too. I'll give you the pause button to read it. I'm not reading it that fast. Oops. Pretty much you pay 10 coins, you get a Lil Oink. Each Lil Oink is representative of an item. So like the normal Lil Oink is a mushroom, versus a really rare one, like the gold one, is representative of the Ultra Shroom. And that is a black Lil Oink. I have no idea what item he represents. We'll give him a brother. Oop. Pretty sure Mario's head gets clipped there. Another one. Okay. In my first video that got corrupted, I did manage to get a silver one, but it was the 10th one, and so I don't really want to sit here and buy another 10. And I'll leave it so you can make your own little Oinks farm. Maybe we'll come back. Oh, we got a silver one! No way! We got a silver one as I was talking about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That is RNG at its best right there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, whoever got me that. Oh wow, a civil little Oink. So that is a jam and jelly. So what happens if you buy 10, when you buy the 11th one, the first one will run away. So if I were to buy 10 more, or I guess 8 more at this point, this first one of the black ones, whichever one was first, would run away and leave behind his item, and I could run in there and pick it up. The thing is, though, when you go into the pen, all the other little Oinks run away, and so obviously, you know, if you get a real good one, like if I get a silver one, and then say the very next one I get is like a gold and then another gold, if I go in for the jamming jelly, I'm going to lose those 2 gold ones. And I am going to buy multi-mounts. I decided I'm going to buy it, just in case. I am fairly certain I'm not going to use it because I just don't have the badge points, but I want it anyways. And the other badge there was first strike. Pretty much if you get a first strike on a weaker enemy, so if I was to go back to like Troopa Village, if I got a first strike on a Goomba, I would just defeat it instantly without having to go into battle. And that's obviously useful. We'll come back to... God, that silver little Oink. I cannot believe that. I pray to God this recording works, because that is amazing. Look at the silver little Oink. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. That is video gold right there, in my opinion. Look at him just being all bright and shiny in the very background. Is he gonna go off screen? You gonna go off screen? Nah, you're not gonna go off screen. So cute. What did she say? Yeah, see, I used to do that, just like always stock up on items, but I always got so many items, and I couldn't use them. Like, I mean, you saw how many attack items I got in Chapter 1, if you watched it. I hope you watched it. Please watch it. Little Oink just glitched completely straight through that one. But, yeah. So, I mean, I don't really use items that much anymore. Did I save? I don't think I saved. Alright, I'm gonna save right quick first. Just hold on, pretty please. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it out. So that is, we've been doing this quite a while, yeah. So there is a lot to do on Toad Town. There is more we could do. Obviously, if we went back to Troopa Village and we went back to Goomba Village, there would be more to do. But we do get pipes that make the travel faster after this chapter, after Chapter 2. So I'm going to wait and hold off on doing those until after then. So the Chapter 2 mid-chapter activities, whatever I name this, whatever it is, you will see that in another video, and that'll have all of that. But yeah, this train's stuck because there's a giant boulder. Why there are boulders right next to the track, don't ask me. And a tree. But pow, boulder's gone. I'm not sure where the screen cuts on this, but we're gonna find out. I hope it cuts instantly, because I kind of want to have it on Chapter 2, but I might have to redo it again. Who knows? Look at that! Look at this silver little Oink! I cannot believe we got a silver little Oink! I'll be quiet for this. I like the sound. Ha! A water tower. And that is the end of that, and this will be Chapter 2. thank you for watching, and that's it.